I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I assume you can. Oh, undo that. There we go. Right. I think it's set up. Oh, I didn't post in the Discord. Guess I'll attempt to do that right now, real quick. Just so people know I'm at least live. Hey, Billy. There it is. Gotta do a Mew alert. There we go, Mew alert. Live now. There, that's all everybody gets. They just get a live now. They'll have to find it for themselves. I'm doing pretty good, Billy. Hopefully you are too. Oh yeah, I can actually do this. And then it'll search for the audio, and it should actually make it so that the stuff reacts to the audio. Which would be really cool, actually. I think that'd be really neat. Move that. Yeah, I'm good. Well, that's good. I don't know how I want to move this. I need to be able to see it, but, like, maybe I should attach it to... Where is this? Unlock advanced features. I'm good for now. Okay. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of things. Do I want that, though? What's that? There's a lot of things. Oh, you're trying to make a game? Ooh, fancy. How's that going for you? I want to move the... Shoot. One sec. I just want to move the chat so that I can see it better. Where would be a good spot to put that? The right arm? That might work. I don't want to toggle that. I want to just... that. There we go. And then move it. Hey, Soren. How are you doing? Okay. Now I can see the chat there. Hello, Soul, as well. Everybody's showing up. So this is Tilt Brush. It's Tilt Brush. And I believe this... Oh, did it not get it? Oh, I thought that it... I could have sworn it would get that, though. I'm trying to make it so that everything reacts to the music, because I think that'd be really cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now I got it. So you can see it sort of flashing with the music and stuff. So, just the size of the brush, we can make a big brush. Like a... It's a speaker. Free is always first. Oh. Oh, is that right? We got lots of different brushes. We got like that one. And that one. Different ones will react to the music, like this one will react. This one will react. On stars. Got paper, which I've always thought was kind of interesting. But you can get really big pieces of. Look at that. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? E. Okay. Oh yeah, and I got the music behind me here. So I'll mostly be facing this way. Cheesy? A loaf of gray. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. I didn't know that you had that name on Twitch. There we go. I found the word. Where's undo? I go back to beginner. Thank you. Scared of advanced mode. It's scary. Okay. So now we got to come up with a theme, because I don't know what I'm drawing otherwise. GZ, congratulations. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I like how that reacts. Actually, come to think of it, you probably can't see. You guys probably can't see the chat, can you? You have to let me know if you can see the chat like the way I see it here on the thing. Anime. Okay, I guess we're doing anime, but which one? Which anime are we gonna theme? Am I gonna have to make some sort of huge cityscape thing? Is that what's happening here? You can. Okay, so you can see the chat here. Okay, interesting. You probably can see that too then. Should have had anime music playing. Oh, I missed my chance. Unfortunately, anime music is not royalty free though, and I'd rather not run into troubles. We do have fire. I want to make some sort of like portal thing now. That's what this made me think of. Is it an extra program? How do we see chat? Oh yeah, this is an extra program. This is how I'm seeing the chat. Who cares about you guys? I want to see the chat. No, I'm kidding, of course. This program is $12. It's OVR toolkit, and it lets you have desktop views and chat views and stuff, so that you can actually do things. Stuff. Forgot that was an option. I can actually rotate it. I don't have to look around it, but that's weird. I like looking around it. Can you draw GLaDOS? I don't know if I can do that. Oh yeah, you know OVR. Yee. Yeah, you know what? I'm really taken with the way that fire looked. Like I can see that being an amazing looking portal if I do it right. See what I mean? And then I like make the whole like frame for it and everything. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Draw you like your YouTube pic. There, that's me. I don't think drawing my YouTube pic would be a good idea, considering I didn't. Nice orange. Let's see. Is there an eraser here somewhere? Like a yes, there is. Okay, so oh, interesting. So anything it touches, it just eats. Cool. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking we are going to do this. We're going to do like a Stargate sort of thing. That's the plan now. Stargate it is. All right. So I probably want to start with the frame, I would guess. Shiny hull. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. Oh, that might work quite well. Oh, now I want to make it all crystally. Okay, we're going to make it a giant It's going to be a giant crystal cave. We're going to have a crystal cave with, like, in the crystal cave is going to be the whatchamacallit, the portal. So I'm going to put this over here, because we want to make sure that we remember what we're doing. So, crystals, portals. What else do we want to use? Disco. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's kind of... Look at that. It's trippy. Unlit hall. No. Matte. No. Diamond. That's just clear. What are you talking about? We got a comet. Interesting. Disco we already looked at. Loft. Spike. Wire. Tune. Oh, wow. Something about tune is really interesting. Snep lightsaber. Oh dear. Here's icing. Yep, that looks like icing. We got pedal. Okay, so that's pedal. I feel like I should have a brighter color. Let's do these in yellow so that we can see them a little more easily. Then we got dots. Chromatic wire. Oh, that's crazy. I might use that a little bit. We got light wire. I might use that. What is that? Hyper grid. What is this? I'm confused. Okay. I don't know what that was. There's that. Ooh! Oh, I like that one. That one's cool. We got bubbles. There's some bubbles. Hypercolor? Confused why it's called hypercolor, but alright. Streamers. Oh, that's kind of nice. Electricity. Okay, there's our electricity. We probably won't use that one, then we'll use the electricity. Dr. Wiggles. Confused why it's called Dr. Wiggles, but alright. Coarse bristles. Let's go big with this so that we can actually see. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be useful for like the floor and stuff. We got paper. Let's go through these a little quicker. Duct tape. Splatter. Waveform. Velvet ink. Stars, which we've seen. The rainbow one. Snow. Smoke. Embers. Fire, which we've seen. Light. Soft highlighter. Pinched flat. Tapered flat. There's flat. Highlighter. I feel like we already did that one. Pinched marker. Tapered marker. Flat marker. Wet paint. Thick paint. Ink. And finally, oil paint. Oh wow, there we go. That's why it's called hypercolor. Okay, so that changes colors and stuff during for the music. We got the rainbow over here, which is kind of cool. I might make it snowy outside the crystal cave. Hey, Drone. Alright, so that was everything that we have at our disposal in terms of brushes. So let's get rid of all these. I'm thinking I'm going to use the snow one, though. I like that idea. So I'll keep that in mind. Embers, we could have a fire if we wanted, but it seems a little bit unnecessary. I don't think we'll be using bubbles. We'll probably use electricity. Might use those wires. I don't know about these tubes. I don't know if I can erase that one. There's the icing. Look at that. That's so crazy looking. Oh, oh no! Scree! My thing broke. How'd it break? Why'd it break, though? Change the landscape colors and such, right? Probably. I can probably do that. Why'd it break like that? Hold on. I gotta erase these first. Okay. I got those over there, not over there. Okay, that one. Change it to chat. There we go. Got it back. All's well in the world. Okay. So I believe I also have... Oh, yeah, we can shrink and grow so that we can draw at different sizes. Not that button. Okay, there is a way to move. So we got the movement control. Or wait, no, I think that's actually just mine. Yeah, no, that's not the movement control we're supposed to be using. Where's the teleport? There it is. Okay. This is how we're supposed to move around. This doesn't mess with anything. I have Wednesday through Saturday off work. Wow. That's a lot of time off. That'll be alright. So I should look at the different landscapes. So, let's see. Environment, that's what it's called. Let me just rotate it. Environment, night sky, space, dress form, pedestal, snowman, pink lemonade, pistachio, illustrative. Oh, just a white void. Interesting. Black, white, blue. I think we probably want to start off with blue. I think that's probably what we want. My arrows are getting cut, I'll be fine. Oh. Sorry to hear that, Bree. So, I need to get into this slowly here. I don't want to just jump straight in to like some of the more harder elements. So I'm going to start off by doing like the floor, I think, which should be easy enough. Gotta go. Alright, have fun. See you later, Billy. What do we want to do for the floor? I thought I had one that I liked for flooring. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to do maybe... Well, I gotta start off with probably the, I'll do Matt Hull. Okay. You know what would be really cool? If I could import this into VR chat later. That would be really cool. I'd be totally down for that. Okay, I'm gonna go down a little ways. These are all gonna be kind of flat, but probably be a good idea to not have that be the case. That would be a little more 3D. Now the question is, how big are we going to make this crystal cave with the portal? gonna come in here and just fill in this area that I had missed before. Okay, there we go. I feel like that doesn't make sense. I need to make sharper sort of angles. There we go. Oh, sorry. The long message I put in Discord yesterday, it's sort of how I want to approach my family about coming out. Ooh. Yeah? I can see that. I can see that being a way to do it. Lots of people do it in different ways. If you think that's what will work for you, then I say go for it. What did I hit? I just looked down in the real world to see. I moved myself down in VR to look at what happened in the real world. That was dumb. Okay, let's fix this. This area here needs something. Maybe just a small one. That was more rounded than I wanted it to be. There we go. No problem, Bree, anytime. I don't like this one. Oh, that one's shiny. Here we're doing matte for the floor. The ones that are higher up and stuff are going to be not matte, but these on the floor are going to be matte. Not a huge fan of how that's poking out. Just a small one like this to the top. There's two. There we go. That's better. Alright. And over here we go. Nice big crystal here. Oh, that's the shadow from there. I was like, what is this? Okay, let's see. A rectangle here that pulls this way and turns into that. Nice. Let's go for a... How's it looking so far? If I stand on it. I think that looks pretty cool. It looks pretty crystal cavey. Looks like you're trying to make one of the Spirit Realm platforms. Spirit Realm platforms? What is that from? Spirit Realm platforms from where? Looks dope. Looks nice. Nice. Awesome. Glad you guys think so. Nice. Always not sure. I like how that works. Sure, I keep it flat-ish. If I don't, I'll run into issues later. Underneath is probably not going to look too great, but that's fine. I'll probably just... There. I'll just make a little thin one down there. Take that away. I'll put stone or something down there later. We're good. In the game, like in a game, you have a hallucination, dream, or whatever, and you go to some ethereal dimension to learn cool stuff, and there's a bunch of rock and stone islands floating in the abyss. Oh yeah, that's totally what we're going to wind up making here, and I do not have a problem with that. I am totally okay with it. But seriously, I really hope I can figure out how to import this into VR chat. That would be really cool, because I'm already liking this. It kind of looks like ice. So it could be used for Shiro's world. Potentially. That's very thin. Let me fix that. Oh, I actually, sorry, I just remembered that what we're planning to make for dinner. Don't know how that came to mind, but it did, and, I made myself lunch not too long ago, honestly, so I'm probably gonna eat dinner way later than, initially planned. But basically, what I did was, I remembered the chicken wraps that I used to have at school. And I actually quite liked those, even though, you know, it was school food, so it wasn't like the best thing ever. But as far as school food goes, the chicken wraps were pretty darn awesome. And so I basically made like a better version of those by using chicken nuggets from the store, like the ones that are, you know, they're actually like pieces of chicken rather than just mashed up chicken. And so what I did was I put those in a spinach garlic wrap with like cheese and onion, and if I had tomato I would have used that too. Then like a little mayo and a little sriracha. It was great. It's great. Hopefully nobody's too hungry. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Prime example would be Spiral Eternal Night for PS2. Whenever you go to the Spirit Realm, you get to see new dragon abilities. Oh, I could see that. Remind me I should continue Spyro 2. Nice. I saw people importing stuff from Tiltbrush and 3D printing them, so it should be oh yeah, if I can 3D print it, then yeah. Then I could easily import into VR chat then. Gnawing on a big chunk of salt in my mouth and plated it. Yeah, what are you on about, Bree? What are you saying? You're freaking everybody out here. What happens if I mirror this? Ooh. That's interesting. I don't think I want that. It's interesting. It's good to know it's there. Let's try something else. Let's try this again, I mean. There we go. So we can make little, like, spiked ones, too. Yeah, let's try that here. How's that look? That look bad? I'm not a huge fan of it, actually. Maybe if I make a square as the base and then poke up. I mean, not quite a square, but I think that works a lot better than the way I did it before. I do like that crystal over there, though, with the purple. I think I might want to add a little bit of variation to these in color. Like, just start sort of shifting around on the color wheel slightly. Because these are crystals, they're not ice. If I make it for Shiro, then I will make it ice, but we're not making this for Shiro, we're making this because it's awesome. Eraser, let's get rid of this one. And that looks too red. Something a little more mute. A little more pinkish too, a little lighter. Something like this. Maybe not quite there though. Maybe I should back up. I wasn't paying attention to my lines. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Nothing else that's interesting. Tiltbrush should implement this as the actual way to move around, not just the way you can move around if you have hacked the game. It's kind of like hacking because I'm moving my play space. That's why I'm able to do this. I'm actually moving my play space around. Something a little more purple. Put that right there. And it's not quite the purple I was going for. I was going for more like a purple like this. Yeah, but not there. Under. There we go. Now that I've started putting in some variation, I'm actually not liking it. I'm gonna go back to blue. Right now. Oh shoot, how do I tell what color this is? Oh no! Oh no! But I want this color. Oh dear, I think I messed up. What are you using to move your play space? That would be OBR. OBR Advanced Settings, which is another one that you can use. If I match it, I can. Wow. That's pretty close. That's not bad. That is pretty close. Here? You know what? That's close enough for me. That is close enough for me. Not sure about this song. I think I'll skip it. Try the next one. There we go. Wait, what are these two little dots? What are those? What are these? They're definitely shadows. Why are they here? What is ruining my thing? How dare you, tiny speck in the sky? What the heck? There's no pick that color tool? There doesn't seem to be. There is a save that color tool, which is what I'm going to use now. Thank you for reminding me. But there doesn't appear to be any color, like, there's no eyedropper tool. That's basically what you're meaning. I'm getting really into this now. Oh, it's getting quite dark in here. Probably in... One moment, I gotta turn on some lights. That scared me. I thought I was about to walk into a wall. But no, it's just a crystal in 3D. Alright, let's see. Okay, here I don't like. Let's create a crystal. Go here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want something more like... That's more like it. A little bit bent there, but... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. How are your phantom thingies, by the way, or whatever they're called? Phantom... Phantom touch? Yeah, it's pretty bad. I will feel like I'm. People like poke your nose and say boop and stuff in VR chat a bunch, or at least with the people I hang out with. And oh my gosh, it's awful for me because I feel it in real life. It's horrific. I don't know how to react. It's just like, what do you mean boop? Don't do that. I can feel that, you know. Just an ongoing struggle with me that not everybody will understand. Not sure about this one anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh. Okay, there we go. Maybe you shouldn't be in VR that much. Shh. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm in VR like 60 hours a week now. It's fine. Do that. Here to here, 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 there, there.
If you talk all the time, you'll never hear what anybody else has to say. And therefore, all you'll have to talk about is your own conversation.
Also true.
The same is true for people who think all the time. That means, when I use the word think, talking to yourself, subvocal conversation, the constant chit-chat of symbols and images and talk and words inside your skull. Now, if you do that all the time, you'll find that you've nothing to think about except thinking. And just as you have to stop talking to hear what others have to say, you have to stop thinking to find out what life is about.
Great edge.
And the moment you stop thinking,
I might want to use that.
you become into immediate contact with the unspeakable world.
Oh. Any way for me to use that better?
The force of liberation.
Guess I can't use that. Oh well.
Blow the world to pieces.
Chicken nuggets. Oh, poor soul. I like over there, but I think we got a little bit away from what we were going for over here. In particular, I can see this one isn't exactly what I was going for, so let's get rid of that. And let's create something a little more flat. That's still got the straight edge. There we go. And that's got a little more rounded edges because I switched it to a bit of a bigger brush. I kind of like that. Just a couple. Put in some. This one. There we go. That's quite nice. Yeah, I quite like that. Right here. We want it to go more like this. There we go. Here's a good spot for a crystal to pop out. We got here. Erase that. Just use the bigger one. I'm liking it. I think that looks pretty good. And we got over here. Right, that's why we were using the straight edge. Actually, let's see if I can... What is... I don't think pressing down actually does anything for this one. Actually, let's try turning that off. A little rectangle. Bring it out. Bring a little rectangle. Switching to the straight. And from here do it. So we have some variation in size. Trying to cover that up. Were any of the bosses where they were supposed to be? I don't think any of the bosses were, no. There was many cases where it was the, some of the enemies were where they were supposed to be, but as for bosses, I don't think that ever actually happened. That one there. Let's get a couple of spikes out here. Be a little bigger. There we go. Just a couple. Just a couple happy little trees. Happy little crystals. See, so sometimes I'm making mistakes, and this is something that I've learned is really important for me. I know other people might not have this problem, but sometimes I will make things too regular, especially when I'm trying to be random with, like, you know, say the crystal placements here. So when I make a mistake, rather than trying to make it so that the mistake, like, just immediately erasing the mistake, sometimes what I'll go and I'll do is I'll just try and, like, cover up the mistake. Because in trying to cover up the mistake, that is an added bit of randomness, and it helps me to actually make it look more, say in this case, organic. So covering up that doesn't really work. It just looks weird regardless, so I'm going to undo that one. I kind of want it to be pointed up more like that, I think. And we'll just have a couple of small ones off of this. There we go. I don't know why the screen keeps going dim on me. That's weird. Crystal Cave in Dark Souls? Yeah, I was kind of going for that, I think. A little bit of that was definitely in this. you guys think? I own 3 flashlights, yet I bought an oil lamp. That's kind of amazing, though. That's pretty cool. Just be like, yeah, I got an oil lamp. I'm good. I don't need your help. I don't need your help with getting the light back on or something. I don't know. Trying to be very random with these. I don't want to add too many, because if I add too many, I might start looking a bit weird, and that's not my goal. My goal isn't to make it look weird. Okay, sounds good, Bree. Alright, so I think we've kind of finished with the crystal platform sort of thing. It was going to be a crystal cave, but I think for now we'll just leave it as a crystal platform, and we will move on to our portal. Now, the portal I want to make out of the shiny stuff, and I think we're going to probably make it right about here, so let's make a platform first. Platform... What would look good for the platform? Let's try that duct tape. Let's try the duct tape with a bit of a gray. Somewhere around there. That light source is quite bright, huh? I don't think that's going to work for me. Paper. And no, that's not going to work either. It's unlit. Problem is, it doesn't look like metal. I kind of want it to look like metal. Wow, the birds are really loud outside today for some reason. All right, let's go for purple instead. Since I can't find a metalish color, let's go for making the platform sort of a purple thing. Right about here. Still got that thing on. Take that off. I can work with that. I can work with that for sure. Let's erase this one. Instead, we're going to put in a platform here. Okay. Sort of a lighter color. No, back that up. Let's make it thinner. I want it like this size. We tilt it slightly. There we go. Looks like a crystal coffin. Oh, sure. Why not? Let's make this more red. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. I think it should be all one color, actually. Maybe a green? How does green look? Green looks gross. I don't like that. Oh, I can take a photo. Oh, cool. I'll have to do that later. I'll have to take a photo, or a few actually, when I'm done. Yeah, green does not look good. Let's try deep blue. No. I think we need something more pastel. No, that's not it either. Work with me here. Work with me here. Try a light blue, but let's change it up to the diamond and let's see how that looks. Maybe be a like clear. What do you guys think of that? I'll probably use that if I make a nice one, but I don't think that's going to work for this either. That does look kind of metallic. But it's not the right sort of thing, though. You know what? I'm gonna make the portal, and then I'll decide how I want to do it later. Let's see. So portal is going to be red, maybe. I'm gonna move closer to the middle of the room now. Not liking the red. I'm really having trouble with colors now. Let's go back to our blue that we had initially. That started us off. Oh wait, if I make myself bigger... Yes, now this will be easier to draw. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, hey Jordan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Maybe some stars? I don't hate that. I don't hate that. That could work. Maybe something at the bottom. Sorry, yeah, when I do VR, I tend not to have the bot on just because it adds another layer of complexity that I gotta worry about. So it's just a little bit easier for me. Because this is already kind of hard to do. I don't hate that, but I'm also not really sure about it either. How's disco look? I can almost make that work, it looks like. That could almost work. Let's undo this and try that again. More of a gray. Something else then. It's not gonna work. One is probably our best bet, honestly. Probably best if I do it like no. Which part am I on to? This one? I think this looks best. Might want to remove that and add it back in potentially. Let's add in our other things and see. What was it? How's that? Actually, the goal. Oh, that looks weird. That also looks weird. Straight. Smaller. It's just wire. I liked the other kinds of wire. Ah. And straight. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Kind of interesting how it's wobbling and stuff. Oh, is my playlist done? Play the next one. There we go. I kind of want these to go somewhere. think I found those things that was making the... Nope, I didn't. They're somewhere here. Oh, undo that. Got him! Yay! I found them. Okay. So there we go. I think this is it. We just move. I want to just. I want to just move this. There we go. Okay. Dinosaur size. Okay, here we go. Here's not very round. Might make it a little more round by deleting a couple of these. Does mean I do have to fix these though. Maybe I won't do that then. More organic this way. I don't know. What do you guys think? Pretty good. 7:40. So we do have time to go a bit further if we want here. I could do a little more. I'm liking the portal. I think the portal looks pretty good. We could maybe try making the portal even better by using bigger. I think I went a little too far with that. Just a little bit too far. Let's try that again. Kind of squiggled down more than I wanted it to. One more time. There we go. I look better? Oh, I come back and that's so pretty. Oh, thanks. I should think so. You can paint with light. What do we want to do? What if I added like a light source inside these crystals like that? Maybe not the same color as the portal. There's which way we're starting from. Alright, so we got red, green, blue, yellow. Get like a pink in here. Like an orange. How's that? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there we are. Okay, maybe not that big. Okay, so I figured this is probably about maybe a little smaller. Gotta get down to it. And okay, that's probably about where you'd be standing on it. So this is about the size that this crystal place is, at least in my mind. What is this game? This is Tilt Brush, and I just apparently made all this. And it looks pretty good to me. I think I did okay. A portal could use some work maybe, but it's not bad. I'm not displeased. There's another dot that apparently is somewhere. Oh, there it is. Well, that was nice. Found that right away. Oh, okay. What time? 7:45. We could take another 15 minutes, make a couple of floating crystals somewhere around here, just to. Oh, actually, before we do that, what if we, since if I do import this into VR chat, this will be able to be seen from the underneath, so we might want to maybe try, I don't know, light maybe? Want to go for probably a blue again. Not quite. Something like that, maybe? Make it sort of floating. And we can go back to our rocks. Seriously, what is going on with the screen? Oh dear, it's happening a lot now. Whoa, hello. Just launched myself away. Hold on. Sorry, my screen has decided it's gonna go crazy. I think I gotta, like, plug in the cables better or something. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably need to finish this up then. For sure. Like, I was already planning to end this in, like, 15 minutes, but we might need to do a little bit sooner than that, even. Alright, let's see here. I want them to be casting shadows, so... I don't like how they're flat on the bottom though, so I guess we won't do it that way. People will probably be able to jump down onto this one, so I think it's that it's a little more flat actually. Oh, that's not flat. Oh, that's still not flat. No way flat. Alright, that's flat enough. We'll be able to jump down onto that. Okay, I hope you guys aren't seeing this the same way I'm seeing this. Right now it's kind of freaking out on me. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to end this soon. Okay. There we go. That happens. I suppose so. I gotta check the connections on my headset, though. Sure. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have to end it soon here, as in probably now would be a good idea. Use a screen. Yeah, no, it's just doesn't seem to be very happy at the moment. Like, some connection issue, I would assume. I wanted to put one there because I thought it might do that. Cast a shadow in a perfect spot. Maybe just one here. Oh, that's not casting a shadow in the right way. Over here, maybe. Oh, where's the shadow? I can't seem to find the place where the shadow would land on here. I don't know where the light source is from. I got that one right. Looks like it's actually more here. Oh. Is it just too far away? Yeah, it's just too far away apparently. Okay. Need one here then. Too far off. Now what I wanted to do is potentially add in the light below each of these. But I'm not sure how that looks. I should be able to, but it was mainly just a distance thing. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that look weird or does that look interesting? Kind of leaning towards that might look a little weird. I have to click both in to be able to resize, but then that drags me all the way up here. Yeah. Wow, those are really up there, aren't they? Just trying to lower myself down. I'm getting an arm workout real quick before the end of the stream. Alright, there we go. Look pretty cool. Seems interesting. That's honestly, that's the best I can hope for, really. Just something that's kind of interesting, something that people might find cool. Could maybe freak some people out if I wanted to. Where's my... Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not near anything. Put something down here, like maybe a little like a rune. Oh, maybe I want to do it more flat. Like a rune, like a little rune or something down there. He'll be like, what does it mean? And then it turns out it means absolutely nothing. I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's just how my brain works, apparently. We can make it even more crazy by adding it to another one too, like some other sort of symbol. Put it like down here or something. Like down here. Have it be I don't like that. Let's have be a plus sign there. Be a dash. Some of that. The reason my TV keeps getting the channels changed and the it's 5 feet away from me. Let's put one over here, maybe. Down here. This is difficult to come up with like some sort of runic symbols. No. I want to have 4 of them, I guess. A duck. You will start with that, though. We don't want it to look like an arrow, though. That looks like a K with a minus sign. Just looks like an arrow. I don't know. Losing my mind. I don't know what to do. Dot in the middle, and then another arrow. Okay, it's something. It exists there. So we got the 3 or 4 things. Got that one over there. And we got that one over there, and then that one over there. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. People will be wondering what the heck it means. And that's the kind of thing that I go for, I guess, is just being strange. Oh man, you know what? Let's add another one, but let's make it a different color. Let's make it somewhere where you can't normally see. Here. Put it right here. Make it red. Deep red. Right here. No, because you could see it from over there. Let's go down further. Right here. That's orange. Just to really mess with people. Let me just lay down on the ground real quick, and we'll draw this from this seated, or laying down position. I am literally laying on the ground right now. As if you ever played Accounting VR, yes I have. But yeah, I'm seeing you tomorrow, tonight. Okay, I'm gonna be done in like 5 minutes, not even. So, go with that info what you will, and I hope you have a lovely night. Hey Gavin, welcome to the stream. It's almost over, but you're welcome to hang out for the last little bit, and I can show off what I've made to you as well, so there's at least something here for you, even if it is ending. Just pretend we're standing on this, and there's what I've made. Some sort of crystal crazy thing in the sky. It seems, I don't know if you guys can see the vision the way that I do, where it's like going gray. I hope not, because I think that's just because my cable is loose, so I need to fix it. It's a star randomly there. That's interesting. Do you guys see that? Very light. Oh, there are stars in there, so that's probably why. Alrighty, but that's gonna be the stream. That's gonna be it for me. Switch to my outro. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I do hope that you guys enjoyed and that it was at least somewhat cool. Got those up there. That was a weird sound. And there's some clicking in my ear. Got like cables going off of that and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Had fun? Awesome. That's all I can hope for. All I can hope for is that you guys had fun. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you guys next time. I'm not sure when next time will be, if it'll be tomorrow or if it'll be some other day, but we shall see. Kind of feel like that should be moved over or something. Maybe I can grab it in Unity or something like that. How do these cables look up close? Yeah, they're kind of interesting. Alrighty. Take care, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye!